So I want to say thank you for just watching this video. My name is Decoria, and most of my videos are me just saying whatever the Lord places on my heart. So um, the Lord has placed on my heart the reshaping of our thinking, you know. Um, so I don't know. I guess I'm just going to start it based off of just giving you a personal example because that's usually works better for me. Um, so I had instance where a few years back, actually, the Lord was telling me to wake up in the morning at 4:30. Sometimes He would wake me up at around that time, or even 5. So sometimes the Lord would wake me up, and I'm just gonna be honest. Sometimes I would get up. Most times I wouldn't. I'm just being honest, right? Um, And then I even got to where I would set my alarm, but then I would turn that alarm off and not get up. But if the Lord is telling us to do something, He's not telling us for no reason. So, um, like I said, I would set an alarm. So sorry. I would set the alarm and I would get up, but most times I would not get up. So fast forward to today, 2025, because he told me this back in 2023, to start getting up. And I took it as one of those, oh, the Lord is telling me to get up. Oh, He's telling me to get up at 4:30 in the morning. Like, oh, wow. Like, oh, cool. And I think sometimes we can do that. We get so caught up in like, oh, yeah, the Lord is talking to me. But we leave it at that. We don't do what He says. And I'm going to talk about me. Like, that was what I did in that moment. I think a lot of that year, that's what I did. Like, oh, the Lord is telling me this. Oh, He's telling me that. But I didn't really act upon most of it. Some of it I did, or I would attempt, but so I didn't see it through. Um, so side note, just be careful. Like, if the Lord is talking to you, He's not talking to you for play. Like, He has a call in your life, and He has an assignment for you to do. And when He's telling you to do something, then it's like it's important. And He's going to use it for His glory. He's going to use you to some extent for His glory, to help somebody else in some way. The same way that He used another person in some extent to help you. So don't just think it's, oh, how cool, He's talking to me. No, like it's an honor that He's talking to you. So listen to Him. So like I said, fast forward, present day 2025. I didn't understand how vital it would be for today to get up at that time. Because back then I didn't have the same situations happening that I do today. Like, life has really shifted so much in these past 2 years for me, for my family. Um, Man, just really shifted, right? And so now I'm in a spot where I have to actually be up at that time. Like, it's no way around it. Like, I have to get up at that time now. And the fact that in 2023 He was telling me to get up, and I was like, oh, I'm thinking it's like, oh, maybe He want to talk to me, He want to spend time with me. Like, that right there should have been more than enough reason for me to get up. If the Lord wants to talk to you, baby, get up and go talk to Him. Okay, go listen to Him. You shouldn't need any other reason. Like, that alone is awesome in itself. So now, actually, I need to get up because I have to get up and I have to go. Sometimes anyway, I'll have to go get my husband, and like, I have to be up at that time now. So sometimes when we think that, And hold on. I don't want to jump ahead too far. I want to say this. So when 2025 happened, like the situations happened, that everything that started, shifting and changing, stuff like that. Um, I was at first I was like, I was down about it. I was down. I was, fussing, and I say fussing. My kind of fussing is just really whining. But so just, just so upset, like, oh, I got this, I got to do that. Now it's this and that. It's like, oh man, this change is, it's messing with my sleep. And now I'm trying to figure out how to do this and how to do that. Like, just so we are, like I said, fussing, whining, complaining. And then when the Lord gave me this about reshaping the way I think and the way, my mind, he tacked along that reminder, like, hey, change the way you think, because not every time that the Lord is telling you to do something, it's not always for the very moment that you're in. Well, I mean, he'll use it for that moment, don't get me wrong, but it's also got some other stuff that comes with it. And when you get to that point that he already knows you're going to get to, when you get to that point, you're going to be like, oh man, I'm so glad that I did this. I'm so glad that I did that. I'm so glad that the Lord was already having me wake up at 4:30, because now I need to be up anyway. Like it wouldn't have affected my sleep schedule. It wouldn't have affected like my workout schedule. It wouldn't have affected all the things that I already do. I wouldn't have to like learn how to incorporate things and time management. I would already have it. But, you know, thank God for his goodness and thank God for his grace and his mercy, because like even now he works it out for my good. He's still working it out for my good. But in that moment, at first in 2023, I was like, oh, why do I gotta get up? I don't want to get up. I just want to sleep, Um, and I had a reason for why I need to sleep then, because, oh, I got to do this and do that. I need to sleep. But it's like the Lord is like, I'm really being kind to you right now to tell you to get up right now. So when 2 years from now, when this other situation arises, this will be nothing to you. Like, what if it's just his goodness and his mercy that he's telling us so far in advance and preparing us so far in advance? So when it's time to walk in the thing, you can do it with ease. It's not always that you're in trouble. It's not always that it's a punishment. And actually, it's an honor for him to say, hey, wake up and talk to me. Wake up and pray. Or if he's just waking you up and you like, I don't even know what. Am I supposed to be praying right now? Am I supposed to just be listening to him? Am I supposed to just get up now and start like breakfast early or getting ready for work early? Like for whatever reason, he might be waking you up. Just get up. Give him some time, sit there. If you don't got nothing to say, if you don't know what to pray, then just sit in his presence, okay? Because I'm telling you, he's doing it for a reason, and it's always for your benefit. Always. Like he loves you and he's watching out for you and he is protecting you and he's protecting your family. Like just because you may not see it right now, he's always working and he's always doing. He's always going to show up. I don't know who that's for, because my God, that's about to make me cry, because that was not part of what I was going to say. But just trust that he loves you. Stop doubting him. Trust that what he's telling you to do is for your good. Okay? Don't think of him as a God who's always out to punish you. Don't think of him as a father who's always out to like discipline you all the time. That's not who he is. It's not who he is. He loves you. He loves your children. Like he's for you. He's for you winning. Like if it's just a hard time that you're going through right now, He will strengthen you in that. Your strength will come from that. It will come out of that hard time. But trust that he's with you. It's going to deepen y'all's relationship. So, yeah, like I said, let's end this year with thinking differently, with looking at our situations differently, with posturing our heart. Let's have a different heart posture. Let's have a heart posture of hope, of love, of joy, of humility. Like, let's take that into 2026. Lord willing, we all walk in 2026. Let's take a different mindset, Let's take a different speech pattern. Like, let's talk different. Let's speak differently. Let's speak life. Let's show kindness and generosity and love. So let's take that into next year. And I pray that y'all have like a very Merry Christmas. I pray that you remember that he is the reason for all of this. I pray that you will start to read the word with your babies, with your children. Share the word with them. Y'all, if you don't know it like that, cool. Y'all learn it together. That's fine. I pray that y'all will take 2026 and just glean on the Lord and his love and his mercy and his goodness and his kindness, his faithfulness, because he loves you. He loves you. He loves you. And y'all have a blessed rest of the year. Okay. All right.